Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live at Lunch. It is Monday, April 5th. It is the first Monday of the month. And so, with our new schedule of Live at Lunches, that means today is the preview show for the week. Yay! Woo! So, I'm going to go through the entire week with you here. And then, right after this, right after I go through the week with you, we do have the previews listed. So there is a preview for everything that will be shown on Channel 27. And actually, there's some things that aren't on Channel 27, but there's still a preview for. So pretty exciting stuff. So I'm going to start with going through the week, and then I will. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna mix it around here. I'm actually gonna give you some updates before I start going through the week, which is, unfortunately or fortunately, I'm so glad that everybody is so excited about them. The trip this week is full. So that is the visit to Rough Terrain. And the thing is this is a free trip. So if you would still like to join us, you may drive yourself. So if you are driving, or if maybe you know someone who still drives, it would be absolutely fine for you to meet us at Brandy Fenton Park for the Sculpture Tucson walkthrough. So again, the seats on the bus are taken, but if you still would like to attend, you are welcome to. We just have to have you provide your own transportation. So I hope that clears anything up for anybody who would like to join us. Okay, the next thing is, I know that the question on everybody's mind is, when is Juan coming back? Well, I want to let you know that I saw him yesterday and got to see him. He looks great and he's excited to come back. We're excited to have him back, and we're just waiting for an official thumbs up from some powers that be, and he will be back ASAP. I know everybody is curious. I know everybody wants more information, but unfortunately, this is what I have to give. So he will be back the moment we get the thumbs up. So we're excited to have him back, and he really misses everybody a lot and asked me to pass along his hellos. So that's what's happening there. And then the other thing is, for One Day University, make sure that you tune in to Live at Lunch on Wednesday, because remember, we're just doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays now for Live at Lunch, because I have some exciting news that will be showing up in your black bags on Tuesday night for you to look at on Wednesday morning, essentially giving you the power to watch and enjoy One Day University whenever you like. So I'm very excited about that. Don't worry, we're not going to take being able to show them in groups as well, but if you miss one, or if you wanted to see something again, you'll have the ability to do that. So really exciting stuff. I'm going to go over that in detail on Wednesday. Okay. And did I cover everything, Emmy? Wasn't that all the stuff I wanted to talk about before we got to the week? I think so. Okay, so now let's go through our Thrive. So hopefully you have your Thrive. If you've already lost it, I'm impressed, first of all, but that we do have more, and you can come down and grab one. I recommend that when you listen to this part of the show, you grab a highlighter or a pen and you highlight the things that you're interested in doing, because then you can go into LifeLoop or call down to the concierge and register for them and make sure you don't miss them. So this morning, we were creating kindness coins for the first time in the makerspace, and I went over and glazed some kindness coins myself. It is so simple. There is no, I know that sometimes people get intimidated by the idea of who's an artist, who's not an artist. This is the type of thing that we can all participate in and really enjoy. So I would encourage you to sign up and join that. And we're going to do it every Monday at 10 a.m. So join them. We will be showing the chair strength at 11. I'm sorry it was a little tardy today. We just got busy, but we know we will do better. We will do better. We always aim to do our best. But In Motion with Dance Sequences was happening in the Movement Studio. And then this afternoon, Tai Chi with Harriet will also be in the Movement Studio. And we're showing the Oscar shorts. I'm very excited about this. So I have partnered with the Fox Theater Tucson. They are showing it in their virtual theater. And so we have purchased the pass to be able to show it to you. And so this first one, it will be on Channel 77. But for the next 3 Mondays, you'll get to see all of the Oscar-nominated shorts, and they group them in 3 categories. The first one today is the live-action shorts. Next Monday is the animated shorts, and then on the 19th is the live-action It's the documentary live action shorts. The full description isn't there, and that's okay. Um, so really, really fun stuff. So I'm excited to share those with you. And then unfortunately, our intro to Zumba is canceled for today, but we will find a time to squeeze that in because we know many of you are really excited about that class as well. Tomorrow, we have our meditation and inspiration. I'm very excited about this. This is something that our Sophie has put together, and she's going to offer it at 8:30 in the morning on both Tuesdays and Fridays. And so it'll be a really nice way for you to wake up in the morning, to especially with the summer coming, and it's going to be warm very soon. And so that should be really enjoyable as well. And that's going to be in the movement studio. At 10 o'clock, we're going to learn to YouTube. And this class, I'm offering it twice this week because I know there are many people who are concerned about how Channel 77 programming is being pulled back. And I guess we forgot that originally there was no Channel 77 programming. We used it for showing the life loop and whatnot. And we ended up doing that, creating that TV channel when COVID was happening. But now that we're allowed to start to gather in person again, and see each other in real life, we're going to be unable to keep a full-time television schedule and do all of the other things that we're excited to do and share and go on trips and everything else. And so because of that, we are creating some YouTube channels with some of your favorite fitness options that you've experienced through us, some of your favorite lecture series, some other things like that, so that you can access it yourself. So on Tuesday at 10, tomorrow in the screening room, I'm going to be going through it with you. Essentially what I'm going to be showing you is how to operate it on your television, because I know many of you do have smart TVs where you have apps. Maybe you can watch Netflix on your screen, you can watch other things, but we're also going to show you how you can look at YouTube on your phone and then stream it to your screen. So we're going to show you how these things work. So if you would like to bring your smart device with you or your tablet, that could be very helpful. But I think no matter what, you'll get something out of it if you attend. So sign up Tuesday at 10 or Thursday at 1:30. So we've tried to make it for the morning people and the afternoon people. Okay, so that's Learn to YouTube. Again, I don't know about our fitness classes tomorrow. Every single day, I hope that we'll get the A-OK. But at this point, let's hope that we'll have one back tomorrow. And we also have Art with Ami at 1:30. Now, is this where we're starting to do the acrylics?
Mhm.
Woo! Okay, so you probably saw on this page of your Thrive, Ami shared what you're going to be focusing on with Art with Ami. So that should be really fun. We also have our In Trivia, which is for our In members, and then Open Studio at 3:30, where you bring your own projects. And then at 4 o'clock, we will have a fitness class on television with Power for Parkinson's. On Wednesday, our wonderful new yoga teacher, Christy, is back. She's doing mat yoga at 10 a.m. and then specifically chair yoga at 11. But here's the deal. She shared with me that a few people said that the chair yoga class wasn't quite long enough for them. They wanted longer than half an hour. And what she told me is that anybody can attend that mat yoga class, and all of the movements can be adapted for chair. So if you would like a longer class, so think of it more as the 10 o'clock class is the hour-long class for yoga, and the 11 o'clock class is the half-hour yoga class, okay? And then we will reassess when we come to May if we need to add a few more yoga classes. So this is having something popular is a good problem to have in my world. So make sure you register, get yourself on the wait list if it's full, so that we can reassess for May. Again, we'll have Live at Lunch, where I'm going to be talking about the One Day University on Wednesday. We have Stretch and Reset with Britt on Wednesday, along with the Rough Terrain Sculpture trip. And again, that is a free trip. The spots on the buses are full, but if you would like to drive yourself, you are welcome to do that. So we can do caravan style, or you could meet us at Brandy Fenton Park. And then at 2 o'clock, we have our new movie release, which is Yes Day. So that's a lot of fun as well. It's the Jennifer Garner movie, and she's so sweet. So it looks like a fun family movie. On Thursday, we have Great Decisions again. We are reaching our final Great Decisions, and then we have Basic Beating with Nancy at 10 a.m. Coffee and Questions continues in the Buena Vista Cafe. And just to remind everybody, this is a very informal team trivia. So just because you didn't attend last week does not mean that you can't attend this week. The teams shuffle around and change every single week. We may decide for May or for June that we want to be more formal and have a team and go through a series. But at this point, everyone is welcome. We'd love you to come. And I'll even give you a free cup of coffee. We have our fitness classes in the afternoon, along with the second Learn to YouTube class on Thursday, and then also Life Loop 101. So on Thursdays at 2:15, we still are continuing to have those Life Loop classes. And then our biography club is still continuing on Thursday virtually this month. And that is Audrey, the new documentary about Audrey Hepburn. Looks wonderful. On Friday, we have our morning meditation with Sophie again. And then we have our next, the last of the Oscar movies that we'll be watching. We've seen the Best Picture nomination. So on Fridays in April, we're focusing on the documentary nominations. And this is at 9 a.m. in the morning, and we're doing it in the screening room. So we're doing the documentaries as an event that you can attend in the screening room, partially so that you can discuss it afterward if you're interested. But that will not be on Channel 77. It is in person, and we would love for you to come. 10:30, Telling Tales, the memoir writing workshop continues, and we have our Friday Live at Lunch to give you the dining preview and a preview for the weekend. And then in the afternoon, the Inn is going to the Tucson Botanical Gardens. Please don't get confused by that. We did call everybody who was registered from Independent Living. I apologize if that was confusing, but that is an Inn trip. And then we also have some other Inn activities on Friday, including bingo. On Saturday, we have our knitting circle, which I heard this past Saturday was a boatload of fun. It sounds like a lot of folks were here and there was a lot of laughter, and that's wonderful. So I'm really glad that everybody was enjoying themselves. Our fitness class is Power for Parkinson's. That will be on Channel 77. Our Saturday matinee is Goodwill Hunting. We have a crafting in the Inn Library, and then our Saturday night on Broadway is Nonsense 2. We did watch Nonsense a few months ago. There's 4 of them actually, and they all have Rue McClanahan and this wonderful group of actresses. So it looks like a lot of fun. So that is your weekly preview. If you have questions, you can let me know, and or let anybody on our team can answer those questions. They don't need to come to me in particular. But I have to say, it's going to be a busy week. It's going to be a fun week. I'm really excited for us to get back out there and start doing things a little more, a little more normal again, right? So have a wonderful week. I hope to see you at an activity around the canyon this week. And have a great one, everybody. Bye.